The Real Estate Show with Matien Nazir. Useful information for buyers, sellers, commercial, and residential. Every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Afghan Noble TV.
خب دوستان عزیز شما را باز خوش آمدید میگیم. خب بیاین چیز کنیم، یک چند سوال دگام از مستر خالد از مس ازما بکنیم از نگاه باز می ترانزکشن های خرید و فروش ریل استیت. وقت دیگه اونقدر نیست که همه تشریعات های پروسیجر تمام ریل استیت باید است با ما اینا با کلی چی کنن صحبت بکنن، مگم اون نمره شماره تلفنشان و ایمیل آدرسشان برای پایین است. اون هر سوال جواب شخصا که شما خود به اصطلاح دارین از نگاه خرید خانه، فروش خانه، از نگاه امی HST که صحبت کردن که از خانه نو میشه به اصطلاح، یا از نگاه می فرست تایم هوم بایر امی 4000 که می دو به اصطلاح گورنمنت های ما که به اصطلاح میته، و هر سوال دیگه که اگه داشتین اون میتونین خودتان شخصا دایرکتی که داشتن میتونین کانتکت بگیرین. در طول چندین سالایی که به اصطلاح مستر خالد و مس ازما امی لایرای پروفشنال که با ما هستن کار میکنن، اینا بسیار زیاد به اصطلاح چی هستن از نگاه فعالیت و پروفشنالیزمشان نام خدا بسیار زیاد پیش هستن، چرا که می مستر خالد و ازما لا پروفشنالز یگانه چیزی که زیادتر ما را به اصطلاح تشویق میکنه و ما به اصطلاح ازشان خوش هستیم که خود از اینا می هر دو لایرها وقت از خود به اصطلاح وقت خود میگیرن، خودشان دایرکتلی که ما دائم به کانتکت هستن از نگاه همی هر پروسیجر که به اصطلاح فایل که ما داریم کدشان، یعنی خودشان تلفن میگیرن دقیقه به دقیقه هر سوال یا هر جوابی که به اصطلاح ضرورتشان است که در پیش ما می باشه یا در پیش مورگیج بروکرها می باشن، یعنی خودشان دائم در فایل به اصطلاح بسیار زیاد انوالو هستند. Mr. Khalid, Ms. Uzma, thank you again so much for being here with us. And as I just briefly spoke to our audience, as you know, this is being aired in Farsi, is that we're very pleased with you guys, with your professionalism and knowledge of the real estate law and commercial law that you guys are involved with. We're very pleased, actually. So not too many lawyers do what you guys do. So again, thank you very much for helping us through all these years and times by helping our clients achieve their success and their goals, and by closing their transactions. I know it's not an easy thing, but Ms. Uzma, one thing actually I really like, and also Mr. Khalid, that you guys take your own time. Not too many lawyers picks up the phone and calls his real estate agent for when it comes down to needing documents or needing an answer regarding a transaction that is needed. So that's very, very professional of you, and actually that's what made me really work with you guys, right? So I was actually telling this to our office manager, Mustafa John, and everyone, that even they are very pleased. They're like, wow, this is one law firm that goes beyond everything and basically try to help out the client no matter what time it is, even though after hours we did so much work that that you guys actually picked up the phone. I'm like, Miss Uzma, it's 6:30, 7 o'clock. You're like, no, Matien, we need these documents tomorrow. So that's very, very professional of you. Again, just briefly, Mr. Khalid, this question is for yourself. If you could just go through some of the basic services, what people needs to know, our audiences, that they need to be aware of when they're buying or selling a home in terms of law. If you could just explain that one more time. You did it very beautifully. Again, I apologize to our audiences that, again, there's not enough much time, but if you could just briefly go over that, that would be great. And I'm sure that with your informations on the bottom of the screen, that they're going to contact you regarding the first-time home buyers. There's a lot of us that have questions with and also some of the processes regarding the HST that you were actually talking about, Ms. Uzma, when it comes down to pre-cons, and also the development charges, or those are something extra and different, but the HST and some other things that are involved. So, Mr. Khalid, if you don't mind.
Yeah. As I said earlier, that once you make up your mind that you are going to purchase a house or you are going to sell your house,
Yeah.
you should know your budget. That this is my budget under which I am going to purchase a house. Once you have a true professional working for you, who can work with you in selection of your house, and you purchase it, then you should provide your agreement to your lawyer as soon as possible, because these are some specific dates under which a lawyer should check the searches, that is the seller has any lien, or is there any work order, or this property is clean to be purchased by you. Because in my opinion, you need a lawyer to take care of your liabilities, to take care of your legal issues. And once you have that agreement with your lawyer and you have all the basic information regarding, as we discussed earlier, that are you the first time home buyer, are you married, or will you be residing in this property, because all these information has its implication on your transaction. So once this information is with your lawyer and you will arrange your mortgage, again as I said, that please have a good professionals, work with a good professionals. It doesn't matter if it's a $50 or $100 expensive, but it will pay you at the end of the day. In the market, you might have too many people, right, working for the real estate. As Mr. Matien, you know, even as a real estate broker, you have maybe hundreds of, but only few of them are the true professionals who can work for their clients, who can take better care of their clients. Same is with the lawyers. You should go to the lawyer who can better protect your rights, who can better protect your liabilities, and who can better protect your legal affairs. So once you have all this information, then your lawyer will prepare the documents, and yes, he is working for you, and you can call him, you can ask him as many questions as you want, and you might have our information in the screen as well, and you can call us, you can email us at khalid@uklaw.ca or uzma@uklaw.ca. You can ask us direct question, and we will be very pleased to answer your all queries.
Well, great. Thank you so much for that, all of that information. Ms. Uzma, before I let you guys go, just one more quick question I have. Coming back into the first-time home buyer rebate, can a person, one of my clients actually, when I was on my way to the studio, they asked me, he said, I'm already a homeowner, but I like to purchase a property that is with my brother, which is a first-time home buyer. Now, both of these people going in one transaction, can the gentleman who's a first-time home buyer, is he basically qualified as a first-time home buyer? Does that reflect
the person who is first-time home buyer, he will be getting that rebate, but it will be prorated as per his share in that property.
Okay.
So the person who already has that property, he's not going to get any rebate. But it depends, like if the 50-50%, then that first-time home buyer, he is going to get maximum $2,000 of rebate in land transfer tax.
Perfect.
But the other one, he already used that opportunity, so it's only one time in a lifetime.
Perfect. There you go. Because we had a lot of that question because that was circling around. Well, thank you so much for both of you guys for taking your time and being here with us. We really, really appreciate it, and thank you for all that information you guys have given. خب دوستان عزیز دیگه تشکر یک جهان و هر انفرمیشن دگم که پیشتر براتان گفتیم که اگه میخواستین اون کانتکت بگیرین که خود مستر خالد و مس عظما من هر سوال جوابی که داشتین میتونین که انفورمیشن ها رو پیشان بگیرین. تشکر یک جهان دیگه. تا هفته آینده شما را به خداوند پاک بسپاریم.
The Real Estate Show with Matien Nazir. Useful information for buyers, sellers, commercial, and residential. Every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Afghan Noble TV.